Alright, so I just unboxed this Cameo 4. It's a renewed one from Amazon. And I don't know if you noticed, but I have the pink thing going on where with the Walla press that I got, it's also pink. And then with this Cameo 4, it's pink. And that's because I was trying to... Man, what is all this? It's different stickers. Hold up. Is that another sticker? But yeah, I had a specific budget and I was trying to work with that budget, and I saw this renewed Cameo 4 and figured, okay, let me get this, because it was less expensive for the pink. Like, I don't care about that. If it works, then I'm just gonna use it. So I was able to basically get this, and I added 2 more blades. So that was my purpose. I wanted to get it less expensive so I could add on a couple of extra blades. So I got the premium blade and I got a rotary blade. And the rotary blade is to cut fabric. And then I heard that the premium blade lasts longer. So I just got that. It was a little challenging to figure out what to get, like what. Sorry for the not focusing on what I'm doing here with the camera, but it was hard to pick what blades to get or just what do I need. I was trying to figure that out, and it took a little research, but then I just had in mind, like, okay, what am I trying to do with this? And when different ideas came up, that's where I was able to make that decision and get definitely the rotor blade. Like that was for sure. I went, okay, for fabric, and I know they had a fabric blade too, which was the blue one, but then I wasn't seeing it anymore, and then the rotary blade kept coming up, and it was for thin fabric. So I figured I'll try it out. But yeah, that's why I got the pink though. It's not specific to the color, like I picked that on purpose. And even actually with the Walla press, that was different because it was, the option was mystery. So I thought that it was gonna come in purple at least, but I figure not a lot of people are maybe getting the pink one, so they just sent that one, which is fine. I'll be that dude, and that's what makes it, that'll make me different if I put more content out. Cause then they'll be like, oh, that's the dude with the pink with the pink Cameo 4 and the pink Walla press. You know, build up that recognition right there. So yeah, as you see right now, all I'm doing, I just opened this because I figured out a way to download the older software on my computer. I was planning on ordering a new computer, and I still might, but I was planning on doing that because this computer didn't quite meet the system requirements, and I tried to order a refurbished laptop from Back Market, and it was crazy. I got it and it was locked. It wouldn't even allow me to open it, so it was kind of sketchy. So I will not be ordering from them, and that's no shade. That's just my experience, because I I was basically planning on getting the laptop, then being able to hook up this Cricut. I mean, not this Cricut, this Silhouette Cameo. But because the laptop was not functional, I wasn't able to test this. So now I want to see if I can test this. I just downloaded the older software so I could try it out. So we'll see about that. I'm going to try to figure out how to connect this and then see what's up. All right. Okay. So far we opened it up. It came with the power adapter. Boom. Then it came with the USB, which is nice. Nicely packed. And then those adapters for the blades. Boom. The guide here. And then a cutting mat. 12 by 12 cutting mat. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm just gonna plug in this USB to the laptop and just see how it connects and how everything moves. All right, so we turn this thing on. I put my logo up on there, have the cutting mat, and another thing I picked up, so from Big Brandoh, again, shout out to him, and shout out to all the YouTube creators, but him specifically, he brought up, when you first get your machine, you want to cut out things and print them on shirts, but first, practice. So I got some, this is temporary indoor vinyl, and this is how I can practice. I got some in there. It's a couple of the HTVs that you can put on clothing, but I wanted to wait. I have that ready, that's on deck, but this is just a practice so I could see how the machine works, how to cut it, and how he was saying where you're not wasting $40 of vinyl and not even making a shirt yet. So here it's like $1 a sheet, whatever. And not that I want to waste $24, but I'm just saying I'm not trying to waste the more expensive material. I'm going to do my best to be able to cut on this. So, all right. We put in the blade too. We put in the auto blade already. And yeah, we just figuring this thing out. It's so far easy peasy, but I know the software, that's where it's not as hand holdy as the Cricut. So I'll figure it out though. All right, we just loaded this in. This isn't a tutorial, so excuse me, but all I did was take the vinyl, put it on the cutting mat, put it into the machine, and I pressed the up arrow, and then it just kind of fed it in. So I'm just seeing what's up. I put the trace on here. I'm picking out the blade, the materials, the Silhouette Oracle. They had the 651. I didn't see the 631, so that's where I just picked the 651 to see what it does. And I see they have, let me see, yeah, so you could adjust the force, adjust the speed, and one pass. Let me see, is it connected? Let me see if I'm having trouble connecting. It's not showing the Cameo, I guess, to the computer. But yeah, I don't know. Silhouette Studio, we did that. Then let's see. don't know if I need a... Do I need... Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna register this thing. Alright, we just registered the Cameo. I clicked the Bluetooth button and now it says... You can't see it so much, but it's that green right there says that it's ready. So we're gonna see... Let me see, can it test? Okay, test, boom. Alright, test looks like it's moving stuff. Is it? Let me see. Alright, this... Let's try it out. Let's go for it. Alright, sending it, cutting, complete. See what this thing does. Let's see if send. I don't know what. Let's see. Ready, available. Syncing. Ready. Send. Alright, so we don't have it yet. Let's see. Unload that. Alright. Alright, again, I'm gonna try to figure this thing out. Okay. We just, oh no. Alright. So that was not it. Okay. So it looks like it's not. Let me see. Okay. So it just cut this weird line. And that's why Big Brandoh was saying to practice with vinyl instead of heat transfer vinyl. Because you end up just with some random messed up cuts. And that would suck if it was on your expensive vinyl. So at least I got something to cut. So now I'm gonna try to refine what this is. See if I could get this right. Alright. So we went back to our trace settings in the design. And we went to the trace, select area, brought up that threshold. And I put trace outer edge. So I'm gonna see if this does what I needed to do. Let's see. Send. Let's see. Okay. So the thing with this vinyl is that it's kind of slippery. So it's like sliding all over the place on this. I don't know if I might need I wonder if that cutting mat needs to be peeled. Cause this is not, yeah, that's not the vibe at all. Yeah, but it's still kind of cool cause it's cutting out the face. But yeah, this isn't the vibe. Let me see. Yeah. So If you could see it, that was like a fail, but it was more success, because we actually cut out a shape, but it was moving all over the place so much. So that's where it just didn't do what we needed it to. Yeah, it kind of is getting closer. It's getting close. I think the thickness, the depth seems okay. Let me see. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I don't know how to. Let me see. Yeah, the depth seems okay, because I'm able to peel it up. So that works. But let me see if this mat, if you unstick it or something, because that is not the vibe at all. Like, at all. That's not the vibe. It was just slipping all over the place. I wonder if this... Yeah, that seems more like it. Because I wasn't seeing this blue thing on other people's mats. So now, see how we just continuing to learn. So this time, yeah, I'm gonna just use this same piece. It's not a big deal. Just try it out. See? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense, because the vinyl was just slipping all over the place, and that was not user friendly. But let's see. Just putting this on here. Yeah, forgive me for all these angles and all that. I'm just not prepared. I'm not like these YouTubers with everything all set up. I'm in action right now. So you catching me just in pure action mode. And then I'm just capturing the moment. Okay. So... yeah, I think it's better. If you use a table. Yeah, but this is cool. I'm having fun. Let's see. I'm just so happy that I was able to download the older software and open up and test the software, because I tried to test the software before I purchased the machine, but I was unable to. And now I just ordered the machine, because I knew through research, I went, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get the Cameo. And that was based off of the software situation, the cost, and let me see. And then I was seeing that it was good for Mac. Okay. So we sending. We are sending it to the... Alright, now This is making way more sense. Way more sense. Yeah, now we talking. Now we talking. Now we saying something. There we go. Finish that. We're gonna touch it on the face. There we go. Boom. Okay. So this one, and I think it should spit it out when it's finished. Or do I need to unload it? I might need to unload. Yeah. So I spit it back out. Boom. Okay. This time, yeah, we got that. So you can't see it, and I use the same sheet. Oh, okay. That is dope. The next thing I need to do is resize the image. So I'll figure out how to do that to resize the image, because it's coming out. I saw on there when I was printing it or cutting it that it was like 7 inches or something like that. Yeah, it's like 7 by 7. So it's pretty big, but I would want to just play around with the little faces. But it's all good. Either way, we are able to, I'll show you, I did a little hack. I know everybody's big on the hacks, but I did a hack on with the weeding tool to save, because I had some of the materials. I'll show you real quick. Well, actually, I'll stay on the air and just open my box here. All right, so we opening the box. Happy that we figured that out with that blue mat, with the cutting mat, because that was ridiculous. It was sliding everywhere. All right, so I figured out this hack with the weeding tool, where you can put a needle in one of those pencils. And just to save you time, if you're watching this, if the lead pencil, the mechanical pencil, is 0.7, then you want the 7 needle, and that'll allow it to go right through. I just emptied out the lead, slipped the needle inside, and it's able to come out here. When I click it, you can click and hold it, press the needle down, and then it'll retract. So I'm gonna try this out with this little sticker, and all of this is just practice. I just opened the machine, I tried it, I learned, and now I'm about to try weeding for the first time. All right, let's try it out. I'm gonna just leave you here. And so we have the needle. Boom. So there we go, like that. Then like so. Okay. What's that? It's coming to life. Alright. Like that. Yeah, it's my first time weeding. I feel like I've done it already, just watching all these people weeding. Yeah, I feel like I've already done this. YouTube is great. It's just See, the vinyl sticking a little bit to itself. Yeah, so I could see what people are saying when you, as far as weeding, and if somebody ordered multiple of these, then you'll be sitting here just like, yeah, weeding. But you do what you gotta do if that's what it calls for. And then the method is that if they're ordering multiple of a specific one, then you could get that transfer of it and then save yourself some time. But this is for like one-offs. Boom. So that was from the mess up cut. So it kind of messed up the cut earlier in there. Let's see. Yeah, and this time we did the fill in. So yo, I can't believe like I'm just doing this right now. It's so funny. Alright. So yeah, we were able to do our first successful cut here. And that's because I just needed to put this mat, or I had to unstick this blue paper, like the backing paper, off of the mat, so the vinyl could stick to it, because it was not sticking. It was sliding all over the place and not cutting at all. So boom, that's our first successful cut right there. Yeah, that's dope. So now I guess if I wanted to, now I'm gonna try to see. Now I'm getting fancy, because I already kind of messed up. So now I could take this, boom, take that outline. But I have in mind to cut this, so I could save a little bit and still practice with this sheet, because I don't want to just waste the whole section where I could still utilize it for practice. Let me see. I'm just looking for my scissors. I can't find them right now, so oh, I found them. Okay, I was gonna get back to you, but yeah, we just gonna from here